Monster, hard to believe, MCON, Monster Energy, they sell their Skater 388 Cat. And this is the boat that's won 4 consecutive national championships. They've won 2 world championships. And so not only do they sell this boat, but with that, Myra Coyle and Tyler Miller announced their departure from the Super Cat class, which is big news. And if I know you're not as familiar, but the last year or so, Jace, you guys have kind of dappled in the offshore world, and everyone knows Tyler Miller. Everyone knows the MCON Monster name. So what did you think when you saw they sell this boat?
Oh, it's insane, you know. It's like someone selling a world champion horse that wins the Triple Crown every year. These guys put a lot of work into what they do, and they've done something like that you told me last night. They've won 4 in a row. That's never been done.
Yeah.
They're going to go down as the goats, and maybe that it's a great time to retire and step away from it because 4 in a row will probably never be done again.
Sure. I mean, so it's a competitive class, and they're not retiring from offshore. Tyler Miller, fresh off his APBA Sportsman of the Year award, they're going to put their attention into their Class 1 boat. I talked with Myra Coyle this morning for a little bit, and he's in Fort Lauderdale getting ready for another poker run. And he's fired up because he says all their attention can go into their Class 1 boat, the big boat, fresh off the national championship there. And they're expecting 9 boats in Class 1 this season, 2025 offshore. So pretty exciting stuff. But I did want to say the people the boat was sold to, very familiar. They also call Lake of the Ozarks their home water. But Rob Unnersall, owner and driver of CR Racing Super Cat team, he is familiar with the Skater 388 as they've been running the old Jimmy John's freaky fast Skater 388. And so one change they did note, according to Speed on the Water, they're going to be changing from the Sterling Performance engines to the Super Cat spec engines that'll be built by Dave Pee Wee Meredith, who is a family friend. But this is big news. And Jace, you touched on the 4 in a row, probably never going to be done again. The Super Cat class, probably the most expensive class anymore when you look at it with some of the rules where you can kind of make these customizations and modifications. 24 years this class has existed, and there has been a three-peat before, which I believe was WHM and Billy Moffitt, but no four-peat has ever been done. And so, yeah, leaving the Super Cat ranks 4 consecutive national championships in a row. And that's an incredible boat. We've seen it on the Doc series. We've been close to it. But so congratulations not only to Tyler and Lindsay Miller, but also Rob Unnersall with the CR Racing team. They're planning on making some changes, and that should immediately make them, I don't know about the front runner, but one of the favorites for Super Cat class this season.
You would think, yeah, especially, 4 in a row. Now you're thinking what you're doing is an upgrade to the boat. I figured maybe they would just retire it, make it a tubing boat for their grandkids. But
No,
just kidding. Just kidding. Nope. They
not that much power and speed. No way, man.